Here's one. This headline caught my attention from CNET. No one should buy the Facebook Portal TV. And this lady, Megan Woolerton, says, in over 6 years of testing tech, this is a first for me. She doesn't use that language very often, Will. Now, maybe you've seen the commercials for this thing. Facebook has been pushing to get a camera in your living room. They first had the Portal, which was an all-in-one unit, and now this new Portal TV is a thing that connects to your TV with a camera facing at you, microphone. You can't cover the camera lens, but she goes through the review essentially saying, hey, this works pretty well. This is pretty cool. But then comes to the conclusion, which is kind of similar to mine, which is, who wants a Facebook camera in their apartment or house?
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed this. What is it? Like what the?
So it's a video. It's a video conferencing thing. It's like Skype or something. It has other features. You can watch video from Facebook. It's a Facebook portal. It's a portal into what you might do on Facebook, but on your TV or in your kitchen. And but primarily centered around the idea of video conferencing. So I'm a new parent and I have and I live across the country, and the grandparents want to see the, and let's go on the Facebook portal. Portal TV. Oh, look, she's crawling, this thing, this kind of thing, which is fine. It's a great way for people to connect over long distances. The problem is, it's similar to our conversation yesterday about the new Facebook logo. There seems to be some sort of tone deafness to people are out there saying Cambridge Analytica, Russia election, Donald Trump, fake news, political campaigns. People are talking that language, and Facebook is like, how about a camera in your home?
Yeah, there's a lot of negative connotation.
It's just like, why? It's almost like they do the opposite thing of the feedback that they're getting about how people feel about the brand. They don't get more out of your life and say, hey, we're going to back off. They say, we're going to double down. No big deal. And now you have Facebook cameras all over your house. Now, I just don't think, I think the general public is in the same space as me. I might be wrong. There might be a demographic of people who this is super convenient for, who all their family members are already on Facebook and it's a simple way to connect. I can appreciate that. And maybe they don't care about having Facebook in the living room. And so many people already have other companies in their living room. Amazon and Google and whoever else is listening in, Apple with Siri. They had a recent issue. People were listening to, Siri was being triggered inadvertently, and then people were listening in, monitoring those Siri recordings. So you could be skeptical of pretty much any microphone or camera you put in your house. But then you slap the Facebook logo on it and you just start thinking about that more, and it kind of kills the potential for a lot of people, I think.
Yes.
No matter how convenient the product happens to be. So she comes to a similar conclusion, which is basically, hey, the thing works pretty well, but I would recommend it to no one. She essentially says, in light of the various issues surrounding the company as a whole, this is not a product I can recommend. Sitting in Congress, they got beef with Twitter. We talked about it in the logo story. Twitter came out and said, look, we're just going to end political advertising altogether. And there is a push right now for Facebook to do the same. And maybe if Facebook started making moves like that, people would feel differently about the brand. I don't know exactly how to turn it around. It's kind of weird how that works with momentum. Once the ball starts rolling in the other direction and people are already skeptical, it's just hard to get them back, as we've seen with other brands and other social media in the past. So we'll see what they can do. But I don't think this particular hardware product is a way out of that current pattern. Up until this point, the only thing that appears to appears to supply a shift is the acquisition of other brands.
And
Instagram,
then just leave them alone.
WhatsApp, although who knows how much they'll leave them alone.
Yeah.
But to this point, it doesn't seem to have affected the Instagram user base very much. Most people I don't think are boycotting it because it's now a Facebook brand. So maybe Facebook, the message people are sending to Facebook is, hey, it's cool. You own many things. You're all powerful. But just chill for a minute. Sit in the background and we'll keep interacting with your brands. Maybe Facebook relaxes and instead lets some of their other brands do the legwork. Brands that customers might have a better affinity for at the moment. Mm-hmm. And then you let some things pass and maybe you reemerge like a phoenix.
Rising from the ashes.
Zuckerberg. Picture him as a phoenix. Or don't.
Bird head.
Or don't. Remember when he was smoking meats?
Yeah.
Do you remember that clip?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, man.
It's the supercut.
That is a clip. We've probably shown it on here before. We don't have to show it again, but Zuckerberg smoking meats, check it out.